Hey everyone, James Dow back here with another knife review. Today we're going to be checking out some gas station knife I got probably a couple years back. Use it here and there off and on when I feel like it. Feel like using it. I have a stiletto type blade, you know. You guys a little overlook right here. And the reason we have it on the table today, I was planning to do a review of it, so I was using it the past few days. Got a little loose, whatever, it was stiff. I like them stiff kind of when they're spring assisted. This one is. But I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to try to get it to focus right there. There's a bit of a gap, and now, there we go. Now that I'm not pressing. And the gap is that screw fell out. There's a missing screw right there. Should be in there like with the rest. And this one is a more important screw because it's a structural screw. Keeps that. The other, it screws into, say it's maybe like a nut in between. It catches both these. And they both screw into there, and it keeps your piece together. Same for the down here. And down here, I'd also notice that down here, trying to get all this on camera, I'm off to the side, so excuse me. There's a bit of play, excuse me. You can even hear the click, maybe, but you can definitely see it. So we're going to be tightening that up today. Show you guys how the function is and everything right quick. Sometimes I'll get it mixed up which side to press. Let me fix the camera angle. There we go, It's spring assisted, as I said. It's got you can barely see this, and then I know I zoom it out, then I zoom it in. Got 440 stainless China, lay Chinese, And I love China. No, nothing against them. Fuck the CCP. Say that, Free China, free Beijing, free Taiwan, But, yeah, man. It's a nice blade. I like it. The red on black theme matches, I like red and black. It's just always been a running theme color for me, I like. So I saw it at the gas station one day. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. And it's alright. It's a gas station knife, It's alright. Real quick, we'll do the measurements before we get to wrenching on her. What we got right there, I think that's that line up. So coming out about 5 inches, 5 inches collapsed. We'll open her up. And see, even that's affecting how it is, because it's, yeah. Try it. And then when it's extended, you got a 9-inch altogether. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And then the blade, though, just for the blade, we're coming at about 3 3/4, almost 4-inch blade right there. But I count from right around where my fingertip is. So about 3 7/8, 3 7/8. I don't know, about there. And then a couple people have asked me what do I use to work on my stuff. Just this, nothing special, to be honest with you. It's a 30-in-1 durable steel drivers. Got it, I forget where, it was like Office Depot or Home Depot or something, or Staples, not Home Depot, excuse me. Yeah, just saw it was cheap, so I was like, whatever. Screws on, you can hang it. It's got every bit under the sun for this type of stuff. So that's what we're gonna be using today. And I'm lucky. That thing, when that screw popped out, right, it was a little screw. This little screw right there fell right into my hand. I pulled it out off my clip, and I don't know, something must have just worked loose. And yeah. And people always ask me, like, they hate trying to figure out what bits go to what. Just like with a bolt or whatever in the shop, don't walk the wrenches over to you. Bring the bolt to the toolbox, so you can just, while they're all on there, I just fit them to it, find it. And then you find the right one. Sorry, found them for us. That's one little trick for people. We're going to put this one back. And then we're going to put in, we're going to tighten the rest, to be honest. I don't trust any of them. And then, yeah, we're not going to be putting any extras in. I don't got no more to put in. But, yeah, here we go. And then when you're putting it in, you want to make sure before you even start tightening or anything, you kind of want to draw that gap together, so that's close. So you want to kind of press down a little so that metal is housed against the housing that you're trying. Here, I'm sorry, a little tricky right here. You kind of want to push down on the metal, right, so that the screw then can sit properly into it and catch the thread, so you're not having to like stretch, which metal doesn't really stretch. That's why you gotta push it down, else you're gonna be sitting there threading, not getting shit. There we go. And then you saw it twist on that side, so I'm gonna go down here where there's a little bit of play and tighten up over here. Just a couple twists, bam. Might look around right quick, might open it, see how she's feeling now. Feels a lot better, feels a lot, you know, compress on that. I don't feel no wiggle down around where it was separating before. Yeah, it ain't much, you know, it's really not much. Just go over your things, tighten here and there, and just check them all over once there. This is where it would pay to have two sets of this, because you could have one backer holding it while you're tightening it, because it really ain't gonna do too much without that. But you know, I felt it tighten up a little right there, so that's something. And right there you saw that spin for a second. Now she's tightening. Yeah, that's, you know, better than not, right? Yep. We'll leave that. I'm happy I caught that screw when it fell out when it did, and yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in for this little video and this little peek at this thing. You know, I'll catch y'all next time.